So, hi everybody here. Please tell me what can you see from the screen? Can you see me? Yes or no? Can you see the text? Yes or no? Look now. Tell me now. Can you see me? I try to. So if you see me, just say yes, teacher. Maybe you can't see. You see only the flag. Okay. So I will follow. Yes, clearly. Okay. So our lesson today is about Unit 9, communication. Fine. Maybe you can't see. You see only the flag. Okay. So I will try from here. Okay. I will try to show myself to you. Okay. Now, can you see me now? Okay. So look, we have expressing certainty and uncertainty. Fine. انا كنت غاديه معكم بالشرح. هذا هو لو طابلو ديالنا. كنت بغيت نحاول باش نبين ليكم نفسي، لكن جو بونس كو الفيديو okay. We will try now. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, maybe because of the internet. So hi. Let's go ahead. We will start. Can you see me now? I think yes. Okay, from time to time it can appear. Great. So when I say expressing certainty and uncertainty, do you think you will get your bag? So now you will answer here. Do you think you will get your bag? So I try to follow your message from my phone, and you have the screen in front of you. So you answer here, please. You answer. So this is the phone. Yes. So I check only the phone of my son. Okay, fine. So you say yes. Do you think you will get your bag? Nohaila say yes. Fuzia say yes. Noser, hi. Okay, I'm sure that I will get my bag. Bushra bin Sheikh. So Bushra, she is sure that she will get her bag. Fine, it's good to be confident. And we have Muntasir, certainly, yes. Fine, look now. Have a look at those two bottles. What is there in each one? Let's start with the first one, the bottle that is not covered. So we have two bottles. The first one, what do you think we have in the first uncovered bottle? What do you think we have? Do we have milk? What do we have? Yes? So what do we have in this bottle? You don't know this? Okay, so Coca-Cola. Now it's clear that we have Coca-Cola. This is a bottle of Coca-Cola. Fine. The other bottle. Yes, drink. So tell me, what can you say about the second? We don't know. Hassan, we don't know. Yes. So for the first, you say Coca-Cola, you say soda, great. And the second, you say, I don't know. Fine. Let's take the first one, that is the uncovered bottle. Let's take the first one. Great. Yes, Arsim, you say I don't know. Great. And if we take the first one, that is the uncovered button or bottle, what will you say? Why? Why you say we don't know? Why? It may be milk, Bushra. Bushra say, it may be milk. So what is this? It may be milk in the first one. What is this expression of it may be? Why you don't say it is milk? Bushra, you said it may be milk. What does it mean this? No idea, Fuzia. Again, Bushra, you said it may be milk. So this, you said it may be milk because this second one is covered. Yes, you are expressing uncertainty. But for this one, Coca-Cola, you are expressing certainty. That means you are sure. Very good, Arsim. Because Bushra isn't sure of what the bottle contains, that's why she say, I'm not sure. That is uncertain. Great. So, if I ask you again, why have you come up with one answer as to the first bottle? When I ask you for the first bottle, you say directly Coca. And then for the second bottle, you give me many answers, different answers. Soda, milk, I'm not sure. Okay. So here, because you are sure and you are certain, that's why you gave me one answer. Certainty is the state of being completely confident and having no doubt about something. When you don't have a doubt about something, that means you are sure. So I have no doubt means I am sure. Fine? Let's proceed. So is it clear? Shall I proceed? Yes or no? Shall I continue? Yes or no? So as I said, certainty is the state of being completely confident and having no doubt about something. When you are sure of something, you give only one answer. Okay. Great. So why have you given more than one answer concerning the second covered bottle? Because you are not sure. We say you are uncertain. So uncertainty is when nothing is ever decided or sure. Great. When you are not sure, when you are uncertain, you can give many, many answers. Great. Now, open your student book, page 121. On your student book, yes please. And let's read and listen to the dialogue between two African citizens and identify expressions of certainty and those of uncertainty. I will pass to the dialogue. Dennis. Hi, Francois. Have you heard about Development for All Association? Francois, certainly. It's a well-known association with a good reputation. Dennis, some of my colleagues believe it can't play a positive role in our small town. Francois, I'm doubtful about those biased judgments because the fruits of its participation in many projects in various African countries are evident to everyone. By the way, I have heard that it's possible it will open its first office in our town. I heard the same thing, but I'm not sure about that. Great. So I will try to repeat. Okay. Can you see the text? For those who don't have the student book. Shtaini, Nasima, can you see the dialogue on the screen? Yes, can you see the dialogue? Yes, please. Do you see the dialogue on the screen? I'm just hearing up. So please say yes. If you see the dialogue on the screen, say yes. If you don't see, okay. Again, the problem of connection. We have a problem again of internet. اتصالات, again the same internet problem. So I will wait for So again, we have the same screen. I want to proceed to the dialogue. Okay, so can you see the dialogue? Okay, so let's follow in your books because I put a text on the slides, but the problem here is the internet. Anyway, so let's read again. Please follow with me. Hi, Francois. Have you heard about Development for All Association? Certainly. It's a well-known association with a good reputation. Some of my colleagues believe it can't play a positive role in our small town. I'm doubtful about those biased judgments because the fruits of its participation in many projects in various African countries are evident to everyone. By the way, I have heard that it's possible it will open its first office in our town. I heard the same thing, but I'm not sure about that. So please, now what you will do is you try to find expressions of certainty and uncertainty from this dialogue. Circle. So you circle the expressions of certainty and uncertainty. Look, I was ready and I prepared anything. Okay, the problem is internet, and this it's out of my hand. I can't do anything because all is here prepared and ready. Yes, we have Muntasir. I am doubtful. I'm not sure about that. So please, from the dialogue, let's start the first line. We will do it together. Expressions of certainty. Certainly. Yes, good. Good, Muntasir. Yes. So for expressions of uncertainty, Muntasir said, I'm doubtful, I'm not sure. And for expressions of certainty, certainly. Okay. What else? So for certainly, it is an expression of certainty. We have also some of my colleagues believe. So believe expresses certainty. Believe. I am not sure about that. Okay. So you correct your mistakes. We said that expressions of certainty from the dialogue we have certainly and believe. For expressions of uncertainty from this dialogue, so I hope that you can get it now, maybe. No, it's always the same screen that appears. Okay, we try now, maybe, to get, because I want you to follow the presentation. I don't want the presentation to stop. Okay, now it's okay. Maybe it will appear. I doubt it. Okay, so look at the corrections I have here on the screen. As I have just said, follow with me. Certainly, believe are expressions of certainty. I'm doubtful, it's possible, I'm not sure. These are expressions of uncertainty. Good. Now, look, we have not only these 3 or 4 expressions in English. We have a lot of expressions that we can use to express certainty and those we can use to express uncertainty. When I ask, will you pass the back exam this year? And you are certain, you will say, I am sure I will pass the back exam this year. I am absolutely sure I will pass the back exam this year. I'm quite sure I will pass the back exam this year. I'm certain I will pass the back exam this year. I have no doubt about it. When I say I have no doubt about it, it refers to pass the exam, the back exam this year. Yes, good, Fuzia. Okay. I can say also to express that I am certain, it is crystal clear. I will pass the back exam this year. It's crystal clear means I am sure. No one can deny that I will pass the back exam this year. I will certainly pass the exam this year. I will undoubtedly pass. Here we have undoubtedly. That means the opposite of doubtedly. Okay? When I say undoubtedly means I am certain. The last one, it must be difficult. For example, I gave an exercise to students, and they have a look and say, it must be difficult. So they are sure that it is difficult. Fine. If I say, will you pass the back exam this year, and you are sure that it is difficult for you to do it, you say, it must be difficult. That means you are sure. Fine. Expressing uncertainty, I'm not sure. Great, very good. So please, can you copy this on your students, on your notebook? So try to copy this. Okay. Copy this on your notebook. Because you need to have this lesson written and to memorize these expressions. Okay, so I will start now. Okay. I will start a music for you, for example, so as you can. So you do this. At this time, take time to copy this. Okay, so I think that you have finished. Have you finished? Because I stopped the music. I said maybe. Shall I proceed? Someone, please. Okay. So, now for expressing uncertainty, we have again many expressions that we can use. Like when I ask you a question, look at this bottle again. Do you know what is inside this bottle? You will say, I'm not sure about it. I'm not really sure about it. I think there is milk inside this bottle. I guess there is milk inside this bottle. Try to read with me, please. There is some doubt in my mind that there is milk in this bottle. I am afraid I can't be certain about what is inside this bottle. I am not convinced about what is inside this bottle. I doubt it. It may be milk. It might be soda. So here, I'm using these expressions to show uncertainty. Great? So, look, you will have time again to copy this. I will give you time. Do it quickly, please. Okay, so again we come back. Fine. Have you finished? Okay. So if you have finished, just write yes. Okay, great. So I will proceed. Look, now you have expressions of certainty and uncertainty. Who is he? Okay, we start with this picture. Who is he? Who is he? Look at this picture. Who is he? Okay, think about it. Who is he? Who is that man in the picture? No, the picture is on the screen. You can see it on the screen. So I told you to copy the certainty or expressions of certainty and expressions of uncertainty on your notebook. But now look at the screen. Soldier, Hafsa. Look at the face of this man. Who is he? Who is he? Yusra Ghalasan. I think he is a police officer or a soldier because you are not sure. Okay, look again. I'm talking now to boys. Look at the face. It's a shame you can't know this person. Noser, Harji, Taha, I'm talking about that man. When you are not sure, use expressions that you learned. And when you are sure, use expressions of certainty that you are or that you learned. Okay, Duha, you are not sure, but give me an example. That means give me a sentence. I think he is an actor. Very good, Bint Sheikh. Bint Sheikh, she is not sure, so she said, I think he is an actor. Taha Zriri, Rambo, I'm sure. So I am sure it is Rambo. Sylvester Stallone? No, he is not. So, if you are sure, you say, I'm certain he's Ireland. Okay? And if you want to say again, it must be Ireland. Now let's move to the women on the second picture. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Yes, who is she? If you are sure, use expressions of certainty. If you are not sure, use expressions of uncertainty. Yes. Might be she is an actress. Nasima, correct your sentence. She might be an actress, okay? You correct it. She might be an actress. That means you are not sure. Hafsa, she is certainly a Muslim woman. So please, you write like this. She is certainly a Muslim woman. Bushra, I'm certain that she is an. If you mean the first picture, okay. If you mean the second picture, Bushra, she, not he. So I can say, I am sure she is Haifa. You know the singer Haifa? So she must be Haifa. And if I'm not sure, I say, I think she is Haifa. Certainly she is a woman. Very good, Arsim. She is certainly a woman. Okay, correct the order of the sentence. She is certainly a woman. Now, shall I proceed? If it is clear, say yes. If you don't understand something, mention it, please. Maybe she is an actress. Good, Khadija. She is a Muslim woman, I'm sure. Yusra, good. Yes. So, Steini, it's clear. So, please, if you understand, just write yes. And if something is not clear for you, just mention it. I will explain. Yes? Okay. I will proceed. It's crystal clear she is woman. Samah, yes. Okay, now we will move. Look, this is a task number 1. We wait for this task to appear. Can you see the screen? We have a task, that means exercise number 1. Yes, Bushra. Tell me, can you see now the exercise? Okay. So, task number 1. Match each expression with its appropriate function. That is, expressions we have mixed. Not only expression certainty and uncertainty, but we have different functions. Oh my goodness. Number 2, she must be excellent at English. 3, wow, what a great news. 4, I don't think she will come. 5, I'm afraid I've got a complaint about your son. 4 functions. We have uncertainty, responding to good news, expressing complaint, responding to bad news, certainty. Fine? So I will let this exercise for you to do it now, and I will play music, a slow music, to let you do this exercise now. No, please do it on your lesson copybook, okay? Exercise notebook now. You do it now. I don't accept here answers. Do it on your lesson copybook. So, these answers I don't accept, okay? So, do the exercise, copy the exercise on your copybook. Now, and I will play again the music for you. I will give you time to copy and do, and then we will correct. correct. Fine. Okay. So, oh my goodness. This is yes. Responding to good. This is responding to bad news. That means G. So هاد الأجوبة اللي نتوما جاوبتوا عليهم. Okay, we try to look for one is D. Very good. And two. بالنسبة لهيثم الجواب عندك A is 4 B is 3. لا نهار الاكزامان غيعطوكم بحال هكذا غيكون عندكم ان اكزرسيس مشابه لهذا. فمني تكونوا تقادوا كنديروا رقم واحد ونشوف اش من حرف بحال كيف ما دايرين سلمى الجميعي. اوكي جامعي سلمى المنتصر دايرين هاد الطريقه بحال هكذا. اما الاخرين اللي فاين اذا كاين اللي متبعين هاد الطريقه تاع نكتب الرقم نكتب الحرف هما اللي غاديين مزيان. So we will start. We say 1 it's D responding to good. 2 bad news. She must be excellent at English. Okay. Certainty. Wow, what a great news. Responding to good news, that is B. The fourth one, I don't think she will come. A. Uncertainty. Okay. I'm afraid I've got a complaint about your son. This is expressing complaint. Very good. Good. So try to correct your mistakes, please. Correct your mistakes. Let's move now to the second task. So task number 2, respond to the following statements by expressing certainty or uncertainty. Okay, now the second task. Do you think there will be a third world war? So express uncertainty here. Do you think that Safi will be as big as Kaza in 2030? So express certainty here. Do you think that we will live on the moon? Express uncertainty here. Do you think that students will use internet in classrooms? Express certainty here. Fine. Zainab Benima, I'm quite sure that there will be a third world war. So you said, correct your mistakes. Say, I'm quite sure there will be a third world war. So زينب هنا جاوبتي خطأ لأنني أنا عملت لك كونديسيون عملت لك شرط أنك تعملي uncertainty. That means you are not sure. أنت عطيتي العكس. So I have a question for you. Do you think there will be a third world war? Answer expressing uncertainty. Yes, Bushra, I'm not really sure that there will be third world war. I'm not sure about that. Arsim, very good. Now let's Proceed. Do you think that Safi will be as big as Kaza in 2030? So I want here expressions of certainty. Lubna, I'm not sure about that would be a Third World War. I'm not sure about that. Muntasir. Yes. I'm not sure about there will be. I'm not sure there will be a Third World War. طه رد بالك عفا ولدي spelling mistakes وكنقولوا I'm not without u. I'm not sure about بلاش ما نعمل about نقول I'm not sure there will be a Third World War. Okay, Zainab, I'm positive with idea. زينب بغيتك تعملي لي expressions of certainty. I've no doubt about that. بشرى, you said إما تقولي I'm not doubtful about that or I have no doubt. إما نعمل I have no doubt or I'm not doubtful. Great. I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure about this, Haytham. I'm sure that Safi will be as big as Kaza in 2030. Yusra, good. I'm not sure that Safi will be as big as Kaza in 2030. أنا قلت لك سارة قلت لك condition تعملي certainty. Fine, like what Yusra did. I am quite sure that Safi will be as big as Kaza in the future. There is no doubt. Good. Now the third one. Do you think that we will live on the moon? Do you think that we will live on the moon? So, express here uncertainty. What will you say? Good, Arsim. Arsim, for the second sentence, you said, I'm quite sure about that. Now, we pass to the third one. Do you think that we will live on the moon? Do you think that we will live on the moon? Express uncertainty. I'm not 100% sure. Yes, Benima. That we will live on the moon. Good. Continue. I'm uncertain about this idea. Okay, so now, number 4. Do you think that students will use internet in classrooms? So, answer expressing certainty. Possibly. Muntasir. Great. So, what do you think? Number 4. Do you think that students will use internet in classrooms? I'm not really sure about that. Lubna, I say express certainty. Certainty. Yes, I'm certain. Okay. Zainab, she said, yes, I'm certain. I'm afraid can't be certain that we will live on the moon. بشرى مازال واصلة للتري. Arsim, certainly. I'm 100% certain that Safi will be as big as Kaza in 2030. I certainly that students will use internet in classroom. I'm certainly. I say I'm certain. I'm certain. Yusra. I'm certain. Okay. I will be here that it's possible. Okay. I have no doubt about it, for it is crystal clear that students will use internet in classrooms. I'm really certain. Sara Shaya. Okay, so please, these exercises, okay, the second one, you will copy it on your copybook. Fine. It's time to say goodbye. Fine. Did you get something from this lesson? Do you get something from جاتكم بحال القسم قريبة شوية للقسم فهمتوا شي حاجة ولا it's difficult for you؟ So قبل ما نقول لكم thanks so much and see you later. Yes please. قولوا لي واش جاكم مزيان بحال هكا هاد اونلاين؟ Okay, good. I hope that you understood what I have said up to now, and thanks so much. See you later. وإن شاء الله راه غادي نعاود نثبت معاكم توقيت باش نتلاقاو. Good. Next time بغينا نعملو models في الباسيف. models في الباسيف form. Good. And it will be tomorrow. Sure. غير التوقيت غنعطيه لكم. Fine. شنو اللي عندكم في التوقيت غدا؟ شنو المواد اللي عندكم غدا؟ Yes, you're right in part exercise. The exercises, yes. وهذيك we're right. صحيها سارة. هي we. Alright. Okay. Good. So goodbye for now. And we will fix another time. That means tomorrow I will meet you for the passive form of models. And this is very important. Okay. Ben Sheikh, organization. You have organization. Okay. Anyway, I will contact you and you will give me the suitable time that will fit you. Great. Okay. Goodbye for now. Thank you very much for you.